So in this next instance, my training partner is going to continue to offer me the bind, right? The way that he's going to offer me the bind is he's going to go point forward. He's going to line up his cross with his forearm, so he's going to demonstrate that he's interested in being strong. But in this case, I'm going to look to see how strong he wants to be. If he's a wall, then I'm not going to endeavor to do this, right? But if I notice that his point is directly at my chest and that he's being very sensitive, he's showing that he wants to control the bind, but he's actually giving me the chance, my own chance to control this. So he could be doing a couple things here, and I need to be very careful of. He could be looking to hit underneath my hand. And so in that case, I have to be ready to follow up with a crump and try and take advantage of that hit to the hands. Or he could be looking to durchwechseln and hit inside that. So he's pointing directly at me. So I do have to engage in some kind of active strengthening. As I do, he immediately works indes and strikes to my right side with a durchwechseln. And so in these cases, I want to treat it the same way that I treated that Shisen. Instead of me changing sides, he'll be changing sides, but I'm going to parry and plow and right plow the same way, and I'm going to continue using the cross arm thrust to retake my turn. So again, my training partner is pointing right at me. I give him a little bit, and I take and plow, and now I send this forward at this distance and watch for him to either make the parry, in which case I can follow, or I can, if I see that he's really closed a lot of distance with this action, then I'm looking for him to raise his hands. I can cut underneath, or I can move forward myself in for a slice. But I'm using this strengthening as a way to encourage him to either strike underneath or to invite this thrust. Some of the things that I need to be careful of here. Again, we already talked about what happens if they go to cut underneath my hands in this case. Like, I have to be very, very careful that that's going to happen. The other thing is they could be setting me up as a provoker. I could get behind very easily. So I see this, and now all of a sudden I'm getting hit. So one of the things that I want to do to mitigate that durchwechseln provoker is I want to take great care, and this is actually true for both cases, I want to take great care to get my cross forward to defend, so that if this action that I compel is meant to be a feint or a provoker in his own right, that when he tries to move his sword back down, that I've already stopped it, right? And then from here, I just follow up.